I don't even see.
Oh, we are live. Hey, everybody. This is Nicole with the Gadget Repair Expo. Today is an exciting day. We are getting ready. We are actually announcing, and well, it's already been announced, the Gadget Repair Expo. We're going to talk about registration for competing, what competitions are ready for you to sign up for, and some special things going on at the Gadget Repair Expo, Atlantic City 2026. First, let's go ahead and go around the room and who's here with us, and then we'll come back and start talking about the different topics around GRE. Jeremy, do you want to start first?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Jeremy Kwiatkowski, longtime veteran in the industry here. Some people call me the godfather of repair. So I head up the Gadget Repair Expo, and obviously our incredible team here and some of our people that have been with us year after year. We want to thank you for coming on this call, and those of us that are showing up live to watch it. Thank you. That's about it for me. I guess I'll pass it right along to Larry.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jeremy. Always good to be here. Thanks for the invite. Love it. My name is Larry Rocha, CEO of RTO Mobile. We're the better way to finance. As you might know or heard of us, this is a way for you to create payment plans of your own, save your customers money, make more profit. Don't give your customers away to a third-party finance company. So that's what we do. You'll be hearing more about us, I'm sure.
Keep all the money for yourself, right? Right, Larry?
Got it. Absolutely. Yeah. Don't send it away.
Everybody's approved when you're doing the financing.
That's the name of the game. It is. Make your own decisions. Get the control back in your hands.
I love the product. I love the product.
Thanks.
Such a great product.
Thanks, Jeremy.
All right, Brad.
Hey, yeah, guys. Thanks. I'm Brad Broom, with co-founder of the GRE, and I help to handle the screen swap and the everything that happens on the ring. Micro soldering the championship.
Awesome.
Pass it on
plus,
to my
plus Brad's dress is pretty snazzy for the GRE. I got to say, he's got that fancy shoes and a nice sport jacket. I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, I always feel like I underdressed when you're out there.
He's like a midget Conor McGregor when he dresses up.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say midget. He's Conor McGregor's little brother.
Whatever, Brian. We can say a lot.
What are we talking about here?
Everybody looks like
I look like
Brian.
I look like Santa Claus when I dress up. So there's that.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan. Let's change topic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan. I'm one of the judges in the micro soldering competition for the 4th year in a row already. Always glad to be able to work with all of you guys. Great team, great environment, and a lot of things to learn every year. And yeah, as I say, I'm the judge. I also own Superphones, which is a cell phone company where we do micro soldering, regular repairs, and retail, and also wholesale. So yeah, that's me, and I'm very happy to be a part of this again.
Thanks, John.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Chris, your turn. And I hope you're sharing this to your page and to your story.
I'm sharing it right now. I literally just shared it. What is up? What's up, guys? I am Chris, Savannah Eye Doctor. I'm also a board member with the Repairs First Association. I am the all things content guy, I guess you want to say that. But I'm super excited for GRE like this year. I mean, Atlantic City. I've never been to Atlantic City, so this is like a 1-2 day vacation. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've never been either, and it's really close to like all the major cities, so I'm super excited.
One thing that's great about where we're at, we're right on the boardwalk, and that's where everybody wants to be when you go to Atlantic City. You want to be on the boardwalk. You walk out of the Hard Rock Resort, and if you ever leave it, you don't even have to. They've got everything. But you walk out of the resort, and right across the street, we have this massive carnival fair set up on the pier. Lots of fun. So if you want to bring the significant other or maybe even the family, I mean, we suggest it. The area is safe. You're not like you're downtown where sometimes it gets a little crazy. The boardwalk is great. Got a lot of restaurants, a lot of things to visit. Yeah, it's really, it's fantastic. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's really, it's beautiful. The Hard Rock has got some great deals on rooms at $99. If you haven't booked a room, you need to look at the Hard Rock Resort. It's absolutely fantastic to stay at. So anyway, it's my two.
Yeah, the link to book the room to get that special rate is on the Gadget Repair Expo website under hotels. Let's see, the hotel discount right there. Click on that, and then you get the discounted rate. So otherwise, you're going to pay more money. So if you want to get it for less than $100 a night, book through that link.
And you stay in the casino, right?
Oh yeah.
On the beach? Is this on the beach or by the beach?
Right on the beach.
Right on
the beach. You literally walk out the front door. You walk out the front door. You step on the boardwalk. You step off the boardwalk. You're on the beach.
What?
Yeah.
This is so a vacation. This is so a vacation. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Brian. You're next, and then we have Hassan.
All right. So I am Brian Ahern. I'm co-founder of the Repairs Association as well as the Gadget Repair Expo. Mainly, I work with all the vendors and all the sponsors. So if you're contemplating coming to the show, go to our website, complete a form, take a look at the map, let me know what booth you're looking at, and then I'll be reaching out to you to get you signed up. I also like analytics, and one thing I've noticed about the ticket sales already for this show is that we're over double the amount of tickets sold this close to, being 4 months out, 4.5 months out, we're over double the amount of tickets sold compared to the last show, which was our biggest attendance of over 1,200. We printed off over 1,200 badges. Okay,
two things I can say about that, Brian, is, for exhibitors, you're tapping into the New England market, which is a massive market. We're only 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours away from Washington, D.C. You're only a couple hours away from New York City.
Hour from Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, an hour from Philly. This is a phenomenal location if you're looking at being an exhibitor and tapping into this market. If you're looking at being an attendee, you've never been to New Jersey or Atlantic City, this is such an opportunity to really get out and see some new vendors, see some new exhibitors, meet some people that are from the New England area. And not only that, it's such a great venue. It's a lot of fun. We are actually in the ETES arena. So where they do the major concerts, we are in their arena. What a great setup. So really, it's all the way around. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. So exciting. Let me bring down my screen a little bit. Okay, Hassan, tell us a little bit about you and Atlanta Wholesale.
Hey guys, my name is Hassan Zulfikar, and I'm a business analyst at Atlanta Wholesale. So we are a distributor of cell phone accessories, parts, and more, like much, much more. I'm talking kids ride-on cars, toys, speakers, basically any type of gadget you could imagine. So we're always ready to expand our network, build more partnerships. So we're very excited to be at the Gadget Repair Expo, and we're excited to attend.
Now, Hassan, I want to just jump in real quick, if you don't mind. I've seen your website; it's fantastic. And one thing that I think that all of us forget while we're running a repair store is we're just thinking about parts and accessories. But you've got a lot more than that. You got some things that are like, you can buy, like you mentioned. Some products you can buy like off a whim. Like you got stereos, right? You've got little cars that you can pick up for your kid. You're walking your kid might ride out with a battery powered car, right? So you got some really cool things that you can really help dress up your lobby and also bring in that electronics feel. I saw some scooters. You got scooters. You sell scooters as well, don't you? That's a lead into future repairs too. So you're selling the scooter. You can also repair a scooter. You can replace a battery, charging port, that kind of thing. All these things are still electronics, and people are gonna, they're gonna look to you if you start carrying these type of products to pop in and buy these kind of things from you that you might never even thought about before. It's not just tempered glass and a plug-in charger. You really need to diversify, and you got such a great website. So congratulations, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we do actually have like some instances. We do retail from the store as well. We have instances where people come back with the scooter and be like, "Hey, can you fix this?" So we do tap into the repair.
The batteries are the most common things to go, right? We start to repair a lot Yeah, e-bikes and e-scooters. We're starting to repair a lot of those in our stores. So those are really becoming the wave of the future. And not really, hardly anybody's repairing those, if anybody. They expect
And
you to
it's
like
very
throw
simple
away a
repair
$200
compared to
scooter. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, Christian did a demo last year on scooter repair. So maybe that's something we can introduce you to him on. Maybe you guys can get together and talk about a little bit of that. How after the fact. So they buy scooters from you after the fact, where they get the batteries and things from. So certainly supplemental.
Yeah, I would love that. That would be a helpful introduction.
Okay,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Love it. That was great. Okay, so I want to take a minute, remind everybody that if you're watching, we're on a couple YouTube channels. Chris, we're on your channel. On LinkedIn right now, on my LinkedIn page. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to come to the GRE as an attendee, go ahead and get your ticket. We have some new ticket levels. Now, if you're an exhibitor or a company that's maybe never exhibited at the GRE and you're maybe interested in information, you will talk to Brian. You go to our website, look at the exhibitor page. There's a form you fill out. Brian will get on with you and go over all of that with you. But for attendees, if you've attended before, if you've never attended, this doesn't really matter to you because you're going to see the ticket options, right? But if you've attended every year and you're attending again, we have 2 different ticket options, and Jeremy just dropped off and I wanted him to go over those. So we'll wait for him to come back. Let's go ahead and jump to the competition because I have my screen to share. So registration is open for the competitions, and I have Brad and Jonathan here with me. Brad and Jonathan oversee and are a part of the competitions every year, Martin as well. And this year, we're bringing back Jessa Jones as one of the judges for the event. So it's going to be Martin, Jessa, and Jonathan. And then our MC is Dustin. So Mahatney. Did I say it right?
Mahathey.
I'm sorry, Dustin.
Dustin
if you're watching
Mahathey is our MC for the ring.
Everybody loves him.
Yes.
Who cares? Everybody knows his first name. If you don't know who Dustin is, you're living under a rock, right? But he will be our MC, which is super exciting. And our registration is open. Now, a couple of things have changed, right? No registration on site. You guys want to talk about that, why that's important? And we've maxed it to 40 competitors. Do you want to just talk about why it's really important everybody register prior online?
Correct. So yeah, so as Nicole mentioned, this year we're going to have a limit on how many people can sign up for the competition. The competition is going to be a little different. This year we are doing an iPad repair. The iPad repair is going to be 2 different parts of the repair. We're going to do first underfill replacement of the TriStar of an iPad Air 1. So that's going to be, let's say, the first step to get into the competition. And then the second part of it, which is where we're going to announce the winner, is changing the charging port for the same iPad Air 1. So the price this year is also an increase. The price is currently at $3,500. So it's a great opportunity for you guys to get this money and invest it in any way in your business. The $3,500, as we said, is limited to 40 people only. We're not gonna have any on-site registrations or sign-ups. So you must go to the website, exactly where Nicole is showing right now. Click the link, fill out the information, make the payment, and then you're in. As soon as these 40 spots are gone, we're not gonna have any others. So you better go and do it fast so you don't be out of this. And also, we're gonna have I don't know if you want to mention that yet about the multi-winner of the competition that's going to get something
not
extra.
Not yet on that. We're
Not
still
yet.
trying to figure out the fine details.
All right.
Everybody touch your head. Somebody doesn't believe we're live. Touch your
Yeah,
head.
I'm just touching my head so you know we laugh. Sorry.
I'm over here like.
Yeah, but again,
that's pretty much all the explanation. We always have great people coming. We had a Colombian winner 2 years in a row, and then last year we had a different winner. So
Bo Dorsey is the
reigning.
So if you want to see who previous winners are, this should actually go to that page.
There he is, Bo Dorsey.
There.
Correct.
And he is going. He's already registered and ready. He's ready to defend his title.
Yeah. This is going to be a blast.
He's ready to go back and not give his belt because he won a belt as well that year. So it was amazing. But yeah, this is pretty much all the summary. Of course, we're gonna start giving more details and stuff about the competition. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, you can always go to the website. Everything is there. We're also available on Facebook. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate on reaching out. We can answer any questions that you have. And this is going to be a great one. This is going to be a little bit more complicated than the ones we did the prior years, but it's going to be also interesting because it's going to be a higher price. So
$3,500. That
$3,500. Yeah, and it's an charge port.
That's a car down payment.
Hurry up, sign up,
or a car.
Make sure you're on the list. Make sure you actually get in the cut so you can have a chance to win $3,500. So, and Bo, I do expect you to join again to compete again.
Yeah.
Correct. And
Bo
just to
definitely signing up.
The very last thing that I want to add is we're gonna be also announcing soon, not yet. We're gonna having like a disassembly kind of party in the morning on the first day. We're gonna be doing some disassemblies on the iPads, and people that help us doing that is gonna get some kind of recompensation on this. We're working on that, so just keep an eye on the website and the posts that we do because we're gonna be announcing that as well.
Yeah, so once we work out the details, but basically we've got around 40 iPads to disassemble before the competition to get the working boards out. And so there's going to be something. We don't know what yet, and we don't know what we're going to give away. There's going to be something around a teardown. That may be a part of the triple. I don't know. And so, keep an eye out. And of course, if you watch our lives, you will hear about it. As far as competitors for the micro soldering event, the GRE micro soldering event, a different thing this year is that it's day 1 and day 2. So you need to plan to be day 1. The main event is on day 2. So for those of you that have attended year after year after year, and you book your flight on day 2, midday, you come in for a few hours and leave, you actually want to plan to be there for the whole day on day 2, because there's going to be a lot going on day 2 at this event. One of the main things is the competitors that won from day 1 through the testing process are going to be competing on day 2. We're going to be doing all the giveaways on day 2. So there's going to be a lot going on. So make sure that you're there. If you have any questions, Brad's email's on here. Like Jonathan said, you can also reach out to him or Brad on Facebook. The application process is very easy. All you have to do is go to our website, register to compete, click pay and register, and it's going to open up this application here. Well, this is payment, $25 to register. And then it's going to take you to an actual form that you complete. On that form, it's very important that you fill it out because that's all your information. That's how we tie the registration to you. From there, as we get closer to the event, there will be information given out to you. So pay attention to your email. When you see an email come by for GRE, it may be directed just to you as a competitor about the rules and how the process is going to work and what times different things are going to be going on. Right now, you need to make sure that you're there day 1 by 10:30 around the arena because the event's going to start at 11. But there's going to be a lot of details around that. So we'll send that to you via email. But again, if you're interested in winning $3,500 for an iPad charge port repair, do not miss this. Now, I want to talk to you guys that do repair on here. Chris, how is this worth $3,500 to you? If you could, you do iPad charge port repairs all the time, right? Jonathan? Hassan, do you do micro soldering? I don't know about Larry.
No.
Yeah, we do them all the time. If I could get paid $3,500 to do one, I'd be happy.
Pays for the whole trip and some.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing competition. I think having $3,500 of prize on this type of competition is just amazing. Of course, thanks to the Gadget Repair Expo team that's making this possible, and of course, I'm on the micro soldering part, but I don't want to just recommend to come to this show for the micro soldering competition. There's a bunch of other things that are going to be there, different vendors, different people for financing, for resourcing phones and different stuff like that. So it's definitely worth it. It's also going to be fun because it's going to be at the Hard Rock Casino. So you're going to have both things in one trip. So you better not miss it.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be so exciting. And I wanted to go over different ticket options, but I really wanted Jeremy to be on here to do that. He seems to be having audio issues, so we'll give him a minute. But there are two different ticket options at the show. There is a floor pass, just $25, and a VIP gold pass. Brian, are you able to shed some light on the different tickets and things like that? Again, guys, these are different levels of tickets. It is listed on the website what they come with. What I've seen so far, everyone has gone for the gold pass because it includes drinks and things like that. We'll go ahead and pull up. I'm going to share my screen here. So here are the different ticket packages. So when you go to purchase your ticket, you're going to see the floor pass for $25, gives you access to the exhibit hall, the speaking sessions. We have a new thing, speed networking zone. So super excited about that. And then the VIP package gives you access to the cocktail and networking hour and live demos and hands-on training. So we're working on a lot of new things right now. We can't really speak on all of it, but 75 includes access to all of it. So when you're on there looking at tickets, definitely, check that out. But yeah, like Jonathan was saying, there's not the only reason to come to the GRE is for the competitions. There are other things going on there. We have all our amazing vendors there, demos, trainings, speaker sessions. Yeah, so super excited about it. I know that RTO is going to be there. Hassan's going to be there. Chris, you're going to be there. You're going to be doing an actual demo on marketing. But have you selected your specific topic yet?
I haven't yet. I'm kind of leaning towards something that regards editing, because I think that's probably the hardest part to content is their ability to be able to edit their content. So I think I'm probably just gonna do like a nice little editing session for these guys to kind of help them out. Because the last one we kind of went over the basics, but this year I definitely want to give them something that's actionable that they can actually sit down and do. And I can show them that you really need to take maybe 20, 30 minutes out of your day and put something together, and you can have it done in no time.
Definitely. I love that. Let's take a minute, and because we've got some new watchers. Hassan and Larry, sponsors, exhibitors here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your companies? Larry, you want to go ahead, and I'll just go around and you can talk about your company. So what is RTO doing? What do you look forward to at the GRE? You've been at every show. You're coming back bigger and better this year. So what do you expect?
It's been a great opportunity, a venue for us to meet some of our customers in person, which we don't get to do that often. And also to meet stores that have really not even considered yet the idea of doing their own payment plans for their customers. So we get to demonstrate the way the platform works, talk to them about the benefits, talk to them about other stores that are using it. With over 1,000 stores active using the platform now. That's a lot of customers. We've doubled our business 5 years in a row, back to back. So we've had great growth. And they're also going to hear about the Promise Guarantee program, which, is a program that takes the fear out of doing your own payment plans. Right away, somebody goes, if I do my own, what happens if the customer doesn't pay? Like I'm out that money. I'm not going to take that risk. Well, we hear you loud and clear. We know our default rates are low, but you don't believe that? We're going to prove it to you. We'll stand behind every one of your payment plans, so that if the customer doesn't pay, we're going to make up the difference. No questions asked. We just ask you to fill out a simple claim form online, and you're going to get a check. So you don't have any risk getting started.
I love that. I wish that when I had my stores, we had that, because I did in-house financing probably before there was any software or anything to help with it. And it was a big risk. And I mean, I only lost some devices. It wasn't normal. Right. I mean, I could probably count on my hands, right? Right. But I really love that RTO is out there and can assist and make it so easy and give a guarantee behind it.
We do. And it's great for stores to get started that way and learn themselves what kind of non-payment results they're going to see. They're going to see what we see nationally. less than 10%. 1 out of 10 customers don't complete their payment plans. They all made their down payment. You usually cover your wholesale cost with the rest of the payments they make. And if they stop paying, all right, so let's say 1 out of every 10 customers, you got 9 that are very, very profitable and 1 that maybe you lost some money on, or you just made the wholesale price of your merchandise. It's hugely profitable. That's how insurance companies make money. That's how any business like that makes money. So you'll see that. So the Promise Guarantee is a great program. The other thing that's new is our Marketing Hub, and this is a online resource for subscribers to the RTO mobile platform. And the way the Marketing Hub works is you get a whole selection of in-store marketing materials, point of sale materials, window clings, tent stands for the front of the store, window signage,
Flag.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, because I got a flag. Y'all sent me a flag. So.
Oh, we did. Yeah. So that's cool, isn't it? Yeah, right. That's cool. So you go to the Marketing Hub and pick your stuff, and it's all about getting the customer aware that your store offers payment options. You got to tell your customers that you do. If you don't, they're going to assume you don't. They're not going to, ask you all about something they don't think you have. And how about this statistic? Last year, this is fresh off the press, off our research, 48% of millennials participated in some kind of buy now, pay later financing throughout last year. And that's almost double from the year before. So it is clearly a demographic that participates in financing. If you don't offer financing options, you're missing a big part of your customer base. And if the third-party finance companies, if you have one of them, how many they decline of your customers. We're seeing 4 out of 10 customers get approved. That means 6 got told no. They're not good enough. They don't qualify. Too bad. Go somewhere else. So you got to have a backup option. Yeah. And then we have some stores that are really smart. They'll run the application. If the customer gets approved, they'll do those in-house for sure. Right? Do that customer because they're a good customer. So retailers getting very smart with the platform. So we'll be at the show. Those who are listening, stop by. I'd love to talk to you about the way the program works. And thanks, Nicole, for the opportunity to be here today.
Thank you so much, Larry. Appreciate it. So glad to, you're going to go over all of that at the show, and you guys are going to be a sponsor and a booth holder, so that's exciting.
Big time.
Hassan, give us a little rundown on Atlanta Wholesale, and then we'll revisit the tickets again and the difference.
All right. So we are Atlanta Wholesale. We are a distributor of phone repair, phone accessories, parts, and much, much more. So what we are doing right now is that we're continuing to grow our product line. So we're continuing to add SKUs, and as a result, we want to also add customers. So we started distributing locally. Within Atlanta, we had applications like Roadie, from which we could do same-day delivery just in Atlanta and the Georgia area. Now we've been distributing in the Southeast, and we want to get up into some more regions. And really what we want to do is make use of the platform and showcase that, a lot of people think of us as just a phone repair parts distributor. We have more than that. We distribute PlayStation parts. We distribute FM transmitters, car stereos, the ride-on bikes and scooters that we mentioned before. So there are a lot of products and a lot of different opportunities for people to come by and see. So we just want to demonstrate and showcase our lineup, and then all the time, or at the same time, meet new people at GRE, because this will be our first time exhibiting. We've attended before, but this will be our first time as an exhibitor. So,
you picked a great show. It's a great location. Hard Rock Casino on the beach, Atlantic City. Couldn't pick a better one, right?
I've never been to Atlantic City, so I'm excited for that too. And you guys have been hyping up the location. I looked it up on Google. It does seem very, very nice. So excited to be there.
Awesome. Yeah, if you're watching right now and you're a company that would like to exhibit, Brian would help you with that. Brian, do you want to say anything to that?
Yeah, just go to the website, complete the form, and I'll give you a call.
Okay. All right. So I think we have Jeremy back. Jeremy, I was trying to go over the differences between the tickets. We do have the screen share up here because we have some new ticket levels.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm actually in my car. I had to run to grab my grandson right off the rip. I didn't know it, so that's why I had to jump out. I don't know if it's too loud. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
All right. So what we wanted to do is want to make it a little bit more affordable for people that just want to come and just browse the exhibit floor, see some of our vendors, sponsors. So we have a $25 level ticket, and that's just your exhibit floor access. Sure, you can stay for the cocktail party and that kind of stuff, but you will have to pay for your drinks at the cash bar. If you go to the $75 ticket, everything's included. So last year's $99 ticket that is all inclusive is now $75, and then we have a small entry level ticket. So if you want to see the demos, you want to participate in not having to pay for a drink at the bar, and there's some other perks as well. You definitely want to go with the $75 VIP Gold Pass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. So this is saving a little bit more. Our tickets are usually $99. Break it out a little bit for people that want to get into specific things. But if you're an all-inner and you've done all of it every year and you want to get it, you're saving $25. It's now $75. So
yeah, a lot of people I've seen made comments about, how do I get a free ticket? Well, the tickets are pretty close to free. They're $25 if you want to participate in some of the other things. When you wanted to do the cocktail party and you want to get into we're having a speed networking set up this year, which is really cool. Basically, you're going to be sitting down with vendors and like-minded peers that are in the street, and basically move your way all the way around these people.
We're losing you, Jeremy.
Yeah, we're losing you.
Okay, we've lost you. Okay, so we do have a speed networking event going on at the show. We'll definitely have more information on that as we get closer to the event. So, everybody that's watching, if you've watched the recording, you're watching live now, make sure you get your ticket. You've got the 2 new ticket options. If you want to compete, make sure you sign up to compete. Right now, the only competition that's open for registration is the micro soldering, is an iPad Air 1 charge port. There is a pre-test situation. It's all listed online there. And more details will come for that. And yeah, anything anybody else want to throw in before we jump off of here? I appreciate everybody being on. No? Okay.
Can't wait. That's about it. Can't wait to see everyone I haven't seen in the last year. It's always good to see a face. We're all with family. We're friends. This is a it's a small, tight knit, community we've got. So just can't wait to see all the happy smiles.
Who's staying in the casino?
Oh yeah, me.
I want to get my room very fast because I feel like they're going to sell out quickly. Don't forget, there are discounts on the website. Okay.
My gambling is horrible though, so I'm not going to probably spend $1. Cause my luck's been horrible I quit years ago.
Well, the hotel looks really nice. I don't know if you guys seen the pictures I had up earlier, but wow, that is a really, really nice hotel. I'm excited to stay there.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching. We will be having a live every 2 weeks, Wednesday, same time. 3 p.m. is when we started, yeah. And so keep an eye out for that. As we get closer to the event, we'll be weekly, but right now it's going to be every other week, so we can keep you updated on the GRE. And thanks everybody for being here.
Small reminder.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. Sign up on site. Sign up on the website.